Welcome to the wild world of fighting, where it's not about the quantity, but the quality of heart and courage you bring to the table. Who cares if you're easily spooked like our pal Courage the Cowardly Dog? It's all about getting the job done with finesse, just like our little animated hero Courage. Now, hold on to your seats because we're about to dive into something that's truly out of this world. I mean, we've all seen those action-packed scenarios where someone takes on 3 times their number, right? But what I've got for you today is going to blow your mind and have you saying kaboom! Get ready for a thrilling journey like no other. Ever dreamt of a rocket ride to stardom? Well, strap in because we've got a clip that'll knock your socks off. Our buddy, the radio maestro from sunny San Francisco, ain't playing around. He didn't tiptoe. He cannonballed right into the fame pool, and it was a splash. He rounds up a group of ladies and tosses them into a boxing ring. And what's the prize? Concert tickets, folks. Now, here's the plot twist. Over 8 fearless women rise to the occasion, ready to take on the radio champ. The energy? It's off the charts. Our radio buddy shows up in a skeleton costume like he's auditioning for a Halloween gig or aiming to spook his rivals. Talk about an entrance, am I right? This scene could rival Black Friday mayhem at the mall, but instead of shopping bags, they're slinging punches. But hold on, there's a twist. Our radio guy doesn't pull any punches. He's like a wrecking ball, smashing through the competition. Some might say he's a tad harsh. I mean, really, dude, those were concert tickets, not your grandma's fancy china. But you know what they say, it's a jungle out there. To hit the top, you gotta go all in, even if it means bending a few rules. So, what's your take on this wild ride of self-promotion and ambition? Is there a method to this madness, or is it just a wild, entertaining spectacle? Sound off, folks. What's your say in this wild and crazy world? Ever seen a 2v1 match turn into a wild circus with a pro fighter taking on 2 amateurs? Well, grab your drinks because we've got a real MMA spectacle straight from the heart of Thailand. Our hulking hero in the red shorts is none other than Steve Panda Banks, an MMA powerhouse from the good old USA. But here's the banger. Steve's not here to make friends. He dives into the action like a train. But hold on, he even throws a punch at the guy just chilling outside the ring. Talk about holding a grudge. Steve's like a human wrecking ball, blocking and kicking his opponents left and right. And surprise, surprise, he takes another jab at the guy outside the ring. Steve's got a bone to pick for sure. But wait, plot twist alert, the guy on the sidelines has had enough and jumps into the ring. It's now a 3v1 showdown. Our boy Steve finds himself in a pickle with 3 dudes ganging up on him. They're raining punches and kicks, but what's Steve doing? He's standing there smiling like a maniac while they throw everything at him. Pow! He dishes out a punch that could knock your socks off. But hold on, the second opponent sneaks up from behind and drags Steve to the mat. The ref steps in to break up the party and Steve bounces back like a champ. But his opponents aren't giving up that easily. They corner him again, landing more punches and kicks than a discount store on Black Friday. They even tried to slap a sneaky lock on him from behind. But guess what? Round 1 ends with Steve still standing tall. Now folks, what do you think of this wild MMA showdown? Ever seen a maniac fighter like Steve? What would you do in a 3v1 situation? It's like something out of a movie, isn't it? Share your thoughts and reactions below. Well folks, are you ready for this mind-blowing showdown? We've got a story that's crazier than a rodeo on roller skates. A 75-year-old grandpa and his not-so-supercharged grandson team up to take on an obese powerhouse of a woman. I mean, seriously, who dreamt up this mismatch? But hang on to your hats because it gets wilder than a monkey on a pogo stick. In the blink of an eye, This larger-than-life lady lays the smackdown on both the grandpa and his grandson. She's dishing out beatdowns faster than a pizza delivery on game night. It's like she's serving up knockout punches with a side of dynamite. Turns out this isn't your ordinary tag team battle, it's more like Grandpa facing off against his old buddy Parkinson's disease and a tank that just rolled out of an army base. Now, let's talk strategy, or should we say, what strategy? What was the dynamic duo's game plan here? The grandson hasn't landed a punch, he's throwing kicks at the breeze. It's like he's trying to figure out a Rubik's Cube in the dark. Meanwhile, Grandpa's just there, watching the action like it's a soap opera. They should have teamed up like peanut butter and jelly. Instead, they're more like oil and water. And speaking of the grandson, tattoos like a rap star and build like the Hulk's little cousin. How many action figures inspired this guy? In the first round, our Queen of the Ring takes it with a 4-piece combo. Grandpa's looking for his pacemaker, and the grandson's doing his best impression of a human pretzel. They both got a beating that'll go down in history. So folks, tell me, can you believe this crazy showdown? Do you think the dynamic duo could have had a better plan? And what's the deal with the grandson's tattoos? It's all more mind-boggling than a Rubik's Cube with colors you've never seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all buckled up for the ride of a lifetime at the Epic Fighting Championship? It's a tag team match that's crazier than a squirrel on a double espresso. On one side, we've got our dynamic duo, and on the other, wait, is that The Undertaker or Triple H on a wild adventure? Who knows, but who cares, right? Here comes The Undertaker, charging into the octagon with the power of 100 thunderstorms. He's about to bring the storm, folks. Are you all set for the action-packed roller coaster? Oh, you know we are. Oh my goodness, a surprise guest has crashed the party. Can't the security team keep these folks out of the ring? And wait a minute, one of the teammates just sprinted outside. He wants a piece of that action. He's thirsty for some action. Why did Snake Eyes suddenly decide to join the security squad? Did he wake up on the wrong side of the bed? He just body slammed one of the fighters. If he wanted in on the action, he should have signed up for the match. We could have had a 2-on-2 showdown here, but no. I've never seen someone so cool under pressure after a personal interference. He's still talking smack, and Snake Eyes is trying his best to keep things under control. And guess what? Now he's backed up against the cage, and it's clear this guy is the calm, cool cucumber in the family. He's making friends with his opponent. They both came to fight, not expecting all this chaos. Now folks, tell me, have you ever seen anything this wild in a ring? Who's your favorite fighter in this craziness? And seriously, why can't security handle these surprise guests? Let's hear your thoughts, and remember, in the world of epic fights, expect the unexpected. All right, ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because we're in for round 2 of the epic granddad versus grandson showdown against the heavyweight woman, quite literally. It's like witnessing your grandpa and little Timmy trying to take on Wonder Woman, and boy, do they move like they've got rocket boosters strapped to their shoes. But seriously, folks, what's the deal with the grandson? Is he waiting for a golden ticket to enter the ring? It's like he's on a leisurely Sunday stroll, not a fierce battle. Are they planning some secret attack or just taking a breather? And why haven't they learned from the first round fiasco? The Wonder Woman has been standing on her feet longer than a marathon runner, and at this rate, Granddad might turn into a pancake before this match is over. Somebody call the family attorney because this grandson is a no-show. He's not throwing any punches or kicks. Zero effort. And here's the plot twist. The not-so-mighty grandson still can't land a single punch. Another round goes to the heavyweight Wonder Woman, and let me tell you, she's giving this family of brawlers a lesson they won't forget. Look at the grandson. He's practically frozen in time now. Thank the heavens for Wonder Woman's swift moves. But before she sends him packing to another dimension, Granddad needs to step in and save the day. If they just taken their training more seriously, this big woman wouldn't have to serve up a platter of knuckle sandwiches. So my fellow viewers, what do you think? Should the grandson step up his game, or should Granddad prepare for the retirement home? Let's hear your thoughts on this wild, action-packed family feud. Can you believe we're diving headfirst into round 2 of that epic 3v1 brawl we were just chatting about? It's like they're chasing this dude down like he's a jackpot they hit in Vegas. Bam! But hold your horses, the Russian cowboy here has a secret plan up his sleeve. He's trying to shapeshift into a human dinosaur. Now that's what I call a plot twister. But hang on, he's got the guy on the ground and there's still more than a minute left in the round. Seriously, would you let your opponent off the hook like that? They've got this poor fella in a double submission, like trying to get every last drop of toothpaste out of the tube before tossing it. Ouch! Can you believe the Russian cowboy still has juice left in the tank? He's back on his feet, taking punches like a champ. I'm telling you, this guy's durability is off the charts. He's like the Energizer Bunny of the ring, built to last, folks. And then, just 10 seconds left in the round, and he's defending like someone fending off trolls on Twitter. What a wild first round right out of the gate! The Russian cowboy starts by catching fists and feet, and then, out of the blue, a balding CrossFitter storms the arena. It's like Snake Eyes making his grand entrance and giving one of the Jonas Brothers a WWE-style slam. That dude needs a medic, but the brothers are just chilling like it's a picnic. Now, how do you feel about this insane action? Have you ever witnessed a strategy as wild as this in a match? And that Russian cowboy's durability? Is it out of this world or what? Share your thoughts and let's keep the adrenaline pumping. Pow! Tell me, folks, what would your unique ring strategy be? As we wrap up today's video, we are totally on the edge of our seats, waiting for your thoughts and feedback on today's video. Seriously, your opinion is like gold to us, so don't be shy. Drop your 2 cents in the comments section below. And if you got a kick out of this video, we would be over the moon if you could toss us a thumbs up. Also, consider hitting that subscribe button to join our club and stay in the know about our freshest content. And if you reckon our video's great, spread the love and share this video with your friends. And for the ultimate fan experience, don't forget to ring that bell icon so you never miss our next video. Until then, stick around and take care.